peanuts, probably.
Sean, it's always you with these brilliant jokes, always.
Oh, thank you.
Hello there. Very cloudy and grey out there at the moment. This is another day of these very cloudy and overcast conditions. This photograph taken in Northamptonshire. The reason is these easterly winds are picking up a lot of moisture from the North Sea, and the outlook perhaps a little brighter by the weekend, but it's going to make slow progress to more of a southeasterly. But at the moment, this is where we are. We've got high pressure keeping things pretty settled, but we've got all that cloud and a lot of moisture, a few spots of rain here and there, and actually pretty chilly as well. So temperatures around 6 Celsius. Light winds for most of us, a bit of a noticeable breeze on the North Norfolk coast. The possibility of some showers feeding in from the North Sea really for the afternoon, evening and overnight period. But many places should have a dry night with some clear spells developing. That will bring our temperatures down. So towns and cities close to freezing. Out in the countryside, it could be a little lower, especially those areas where we get those clear breaks in the cloud. So Thursday's pressure, still we've got high pressure holding on. This is blocking this weather system, pushing in slowly from the southwest. We're expecting another pretty cloudy day out there. We could still see a few showers, a few spots of light rain and drizzle in places, perhaps a glimmer of brightness here and there as we're seeing today, but really fleeting moments of brightness. Really, on the whole, the cloudy story. And temperatures chillier still, 4 or 5 for Thursday, so a pretty cold day. But changes are on the way. We'll get a subtle change in wind direction. This weather front pushing in and weakening as it does so. More of a southeasterly, that pick up some drier air. Still a cold air mass though, so yes, it will gradually turn brighter. The sunshine returns, but it is still going to stay pretty chilly out there. So temperatures over the next few days not really higher than around 5 Celsius, and looking pretty settled into the start of next week. Perhaps a little bit of a recovery in temperatures into next week. Overnight lows still cold enough for frosts. Several nights where we're down to freezing or just below. Sean.
Alex, thank you very much.
Drawing, wasn't that lovely?
So gorgeous, yeah. What a beautiful
really,
robin.
really talented. How are we doing with the weather then, Alex?
It's a bit gloomy, isn't it,
well,
Amelia? Yeah.
You've said it, yeah.
A couple of days of thick cloud, and yes, we saw a lot of cloud today. There were a few glimmers of brightness, a little bit of blue sky here in Norfolk, but on the whole, a lot of cloud. And yes, certainly looking like it's going to stay that way for another day or two. Some more cloud here in Northamptonshire, but it is looking like there are signs of change, and that will come really by the weekend with something brighter breaking through the cloud, maybe even some sunshine. At the moment, though, we have got this weather pattern, which is a large area of high pressure, keeping things settled, but that easterly wind has picked up a lot of moisture from the North Sea, brought us a lot of cloud, and there's not a lot of change with very light winds. So that's how we start the evening and night. A lot of cloud out there, perhaps 1 or 2 fleeting showers, but most places should stay dry. There'll be 1 or 2 gaps in the cloud as well, so that's going to bring our temperatures down quite widely, close to freezing, and certainly where we get in those gaps, we could even be close to freezing as we start the day tomorrow. So chilly start. The high pressure is still holding on. Here it is, just down towards the north, stretching right over a huge area of high pressure. In fact, this weather front here down to the southwest is going to make slow progress and weaken as it heads in our direction, introducing a little bit more cloud at times. So we've still got that possibility of 1 or 2 fleeting showers at first. A lot of cloud, perhaps a few brighter breaks, allowing a little bit of sunshine to just try and nudge through that cloud. But it is expected to stay pretty overcast tomorrow and pretty chilly as well. A cold air mass in place at 5 or 6 Celsius at the very best. But here's the change coming. The high pressure starts to be pushed away. This weak weather front making some progress across. We get more of a southeasterly. That's going to pick up some drier air, the better chance of seeing some sunshine, but also it's a very chilly air mass, so it's not going to warm up at all, really. It's going to stay pretty cold, in fact. So for Friday, yes, hopefully some sunshine, but it could end up being a little bit cloudy to start the day and into the weekend. Some of the time it could be a bit cloudy, but also the chance of that drier air bringing us some brightness and some sunshine, but highs of not more than 5 Celsius. Into next week, a better chance of things just improving temperature-wise, looking a little bit milder and pretty settled in the outlook as well. Temperatures of around 7 to 9 Celsius, some sunny spells out there. Chilly nights still to come. It's going to get cold down to freezing or just below. Amelia.
Thanks, Alex. I'm holding you to that sunshine.
Hello, another day or so of cloudy, gloomy conditions before things turn brighter into the weekend. 1 or 2 showers possible over tonight, but largely dry. A lot of cloud out there. A break here and there in that cloud.
OK, time for a look at the weather now. Here's Alex.
Hello, another day or so of cloudy, gloomy conditions before things turn brighter into the weekend. 1 or 2 showers possible overnight tonight, but largely dry. A lot of cloud out there. A break here and there in that cloud will allow temperatures to drop close to freezing, so a chilly start to the day tomorrow. A settled weather pattern with high pressure over the top of us still. We've got this weather front pushing in from the southwest. That will introduce a bit more cloud, weakening as it does so. So we can expect another cloudy and overcast day. Largely dry, perhaps just 1 or 2 spots of light rain or drizzle at times. Some gaps in the cloud, a little bit of brightness here and there, but on the whole it stays cloudy and pretty chilly. Temperatures around 5 or 6 degrees for most, and a chilly end to the week, but with more of a southeasterly direction to the wind. That cloud breaking up, a little bit of sunshine breaking through the cloud by the weekend.